What I'm worried about is all of it.
All of it, yes. I'm worried about the anticipation.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the act of chewing it. I'm worried about the feeling after.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the feeling tonight.
Listen, I've already canceled swim lessons.
Hey, brother, and welcome everyone to what is my favorite and least favorite tradition on this channel, the Thanksgiving Day Goblet of Fire quiz.
I don't know if anything is more uncomfortable than what we're about to do. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if there's anything more uncomfortable than the anticipation for what we are about
I
to
have
do.
been zero productive today.
Yes.
All I can think about is this.
I know. It's just, we need to do it. We just need to do it. We have to start. We have to begin.
In case you're unfamiliar with this annual tradition, here's how it's gonna work. We are going to be doing a Harry Potter quiz like we often do. It will be about the Goblet of Fire. It's always about the Goblet of Fire every year, but the catch is that if we get a question wrong, we have to eat one of these wings, which usually we coat in some kind of insane hot sauce. But this year, in the tradition of Hot Ones, a YouTube channel that maybe you've heard of, we have got the last dab. And so we will be dabbing the wings today.
This comes in at over 1 million Scoville units, which will make it far and away the hottest sauce we've ever used. My hands are sweating.
Just roll the intro.
In case you guys are new to the Jay versus Ben format, this is how it is going to work. We have ETH answers, Kangaroo Cat, and Quizabelle. They're waving. We can see them. You cannot. Today, they're going to be asking us...
You got it.
I got so much nerves.
I know.
I got nerves.
Exactly what it is.
It's the nerves that are inside.
You know what it is?
Problem.
It's the nerves.
It's the nerves.
Yes.
They're going to be asking us 15 questions, all submitted by our quizmasters over on Patreon.
Ben and I will, of course, have to answer all of the questions completely from memory, but if we really agree that we have no idea, we can get the multiple choice. And of course, if we get any of them wrong, we have to eat a wing.
And we agree it's worth taking some multiple choices.
It's worth taking some multiple choices today.
Goblet of Fire is full of weird trivia.
It is.
It's like details.
Because the world, it gets way bigger in Goblet of Fire.
Correction.
Yeah.
Way bigger.
Way bigger.
Way bigger.
Yeah.
And there's so many unusual, small, little, one-off things that happen only in this particular book, and they're all hard to remember, even if you just read the book.
Even if you've done this quiz every year it's not the same quiz every year, but we've done a lot of Goblet of Fire quizzes.
We have. It's my favorite book.
I mean, it's a good one. I just read it, and I still don't think it's gonna help.
Let's begin.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. That's me.
You can see the anxiety and the nerves in the second 2 letters of your 3-letter name.
Yeah.
It was like B.
It's like the problem, if I were to have to describe it, is that it's like nobody's making me do this.
I know. We're doing it for the viewers, Ben.
We're doing it for them.
We're doing it for the community.
But like, there's no way to escape.
Yeah, no, we have to do it.
The next morning.
It's tradition, Ben. Some people wake up on Thanksgiving morning and this is all they have.
All they have.
All they have. And a really big turkey.
Right.
And like all their friends and family.
And all of that.
But this too.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
You're welcome.
Ooh, it smells good.
Does it?
I'll give you that. Oh, my mouth is immediately salivating. Yeah. You want to give it a smell?
Let me give it a woof. Whew. Whew, there's like a second little like a second take there.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like oh, it kind of smells Tabasco-y, and then it's like, why do I taste it in my throat?
Oh God, just the smell is killing Ben.
Here.
Okay.
Where do we want it? Like right
there. Something. Yeah.
3 hours later.
I don't even know if I know anything that happens in Goblet of Fire. Like, what is this book?
What even happens in this book? I don't even know.
Question 1, which was submitted by Orion. What is Rita Skeeter's animagus form? Feel free to overthink.
Okay. I mean, I just watched Across the Universe.
Yeah.
So I feel good about this one.
You feel good about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's extremely top of
relevant to
mind.
that movie.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Beetle.
A beetle.
It is indeed a beetle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
A
Well,
walk
my
beetle.
confidence level was 99.9, and my palms still like exuded like vapors.
Yeah.
As I turned.
You know what? We don't have to eat 15 wings like that.
We don't have to eat 15.
Yeah. At most 14 now.
Why is the team looking at us like they know something we don't
I
know?
know. They were like, that was the only one you'll get.
They were like, would it be fun to give them a softball, like lull them into this sense of safety?
Question number 2 was submitted by Drew Sorrell. What is the name of the old man Voldemort kills at the Riddle House?
I am like remembering like echoes throughout the years where I have somehow gotten this question wrong.
Wow.
You know?
I suppose you mean at the beginning of the book, not like his parents and stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Not some trick question like Tom Riddle
Whoa!
Senior.
Tom Riddle Senior.
Yeah.
Do you think that's his name? Tom Riddle Senior?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Is that really how that naming convention works?
3, 2, 1.
Frank Bryce.
Frank Bryce.
Frank Bryce is correct.
Okay. All right. So far, so good. We can only have to eat 13. You know? That's all we got.
We can only have to eat 13.
That's it.
You are really good at Jay. You're comforting me right now.
I'm doing my best.
You've reached inside of yourself and found your older brother bones.
Yeah.
And you have hoisted them somewhere.
I've hoisted my own bones.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna say you've hoisted your bones like in my general direction, because that doesn't seem like the way
like
that
I don't want to
bones
like
work.
throw my bones at you. Or
Right, no,
something.
keep your bones in you.
Yeah.
Question number 3 was submitted by Black Cat and Magoo. What color did Dudley's tongue turn after eating the Tun Tung Toffee?
It immediately seems really hard.
It does.
I am like, my confidence level just plummeted.
Same.
I'll be honest. I'm like,
I know.
oh God. I mean, how many colors can a tongue be, though? Right? Maybe.
I mean,
6.
Yeah.
it's like,
This is tongue.
we can probably narrow it down to the rainbow.
Right. Well, sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless it needs to go more specific than that.
Oh.
Like the hex code, do you need the hex code?
I mean, if you got it.
Yeah.
I don't.
That would be really weird if in the book it was like #F319RC.
That would be amazing. I feel like this is right.
Okay. I think this is all I can guess. So here we go.
I am so afraid because
Yeah.
it feels like. Anyway, all right. 3, 2, 1.
Purple?
Purple.
It is purple.
Woo! Woo! My tongue is sweating.
I know, right? Just on the fear alone right there.
What color is your tongue,
Woo-wee.
Ben?
My tongue?
Yeah, what color is your tongue?
Pink? Right?
Yeah.
Tongues are pink?
Yeah.
I'll put the hex code on screen.
Okay. Fun fact about me is I think I have a truly hideous tongue. I'm like, people like do the photo where they're like, and I'm like,
You don't think you're on WikiTongue?
I know I'm not on WikiTongue. Unless there are people out there that like a grunge-tacular tongue.
It is why we used to call you old Benny Weird Tongue back in high school. Question number 4 was submitted by Abby. What musical artist performs at the Yule Ball?
Okay, right? This has to be it. Because there's like the one famous musician,
Yeah.
but it's not them.
It's not them.
Not them.
No.
A cauldron of hot,
Strong
love.
That'd be such a weird get for the Yule Ball for teenagers.
You think that Celestina Warbeck is a bigger deal than this musical act?
No, I just think her target demographic is a much older crowd.
Oh.
Like not high schoolers.
Not
you
high
know?
school.
No, I see.
Yeah.
I see. What would be like the equivalent? Like Cher coming to prom?
No, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
I'm not-
like Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah, maybe like
Like, it
Ella
would be-
Fitzgerald.
Would be a huge deal, but like not to 8th graders.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The Weird Sisters.
The Weird Sisters.
It is the Weird Sisters.
Boom.
Boom, bam.
You guys are
Boom,
down to
bam, baby.
11 potential wings.
There we go.
I feel like what happened here was Ethan was like, I want to read the first 5 so that they see me in a positive light.
Right. He's like, I'll do these, and then they'll like me.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna associate the Isabel and Kat with the danger.
Throwing them right there under the old Knight bus,
The
as it
Knight
were.
bus, yes.
I'll take it.
Question number 5 was submitted by Aaron Florio. What was the size of the Beauxbatons horse's hooves compared to? Like how big were the hooves in comparison to another object?
Oh no.
The
Who?
The hooves.
All right, let's see here. What
What would behoove you to answer this question? I don't know if that
Zing!
Yeah, got it.
I'll put a laugh track in over that.
Thank you. You know, we really big horses got to stick together.
Yeah.
As it were.
Do you have an answer?
I have an answer.
You knew it right away.
I don't know if it's right.
You just immediately went for it.
This is all I can think of. And I'm like, it seems like a reasonable thing to compare a Braxton hooves to.
Yo, I am in the danger zone right now, and I'm aware.
Oh
of it.
man, I am also in the danger zone.
Okay, what would be the appropriate, like, try to think of objects of a certain size?
Right.
How much do you think it would cost to license Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins from the hit 1985
Like a
film
lot.
Top Gun? 88? One of those years. Probably somewhere in there.
I'm looking at the wings. That's all I'm doing.
You got it. Just let them speak to you. What are they saying to your brain? I feel confident that I thought of something.
I know. I wish I could think of anything.
But I'm also sort of like, don't rest on that confidence, you idiot. Like, that's not going to be right. You're very in the danger zone. But at least I thought of something. And at the moment, that's giving me comfort to get to the point when we turn the signs around. Oh! I just erased it.
Did you by chance forget it at the same time? Because
No.
that would have been so useful.
That would have been bad. I had it! What was it? What was it?
I feel like I'm like trembling a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like, this is
nerve,
it.
I think
This
the
is
nerves
it,
are worse.
isn't
Like
it?
I almost just want to get it wrong so I can
get
like
it
start
away.
to know what I'm up against.
Do you have an answer?
I mean, it feels so wrong. I can't think of anything that shape. Like that would be large. I'm gonna change it. Are you
All
ready?
right. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, God. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Sewer plates.
Oh my god, that is what I had.
No! What'd you say, cinder blocks?
What is a sewer plate?
Like a manhole cover.
Oh, it's dinner plates.
Dinner plates? No! That's a different thing. You had sewer plates written down?
I had manhole cover.
You had manhole cover?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Change it to-
dinner plates?
Dinner plates,
My
yeah.
illustration is what was messing with me. I was like, it's more block like.
That's why I was concerned about sewer plates. Because I was like, what is a sewer plate?
It's like, from the fine china you use on Thanksgiving
exactly.
only.
It's a type of fine china. Definitely not a gross road item. It's a regular plate you'd eat dinner off of. Duh.
Well, I was going to give it to you if the next words out of your mouth was, that's what I call the thing you eat dinner off of.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
A gross road item. And things I would rather eat right now instead of this wing.
I don't even know if that's true. I think I would rather eat the wing than a sewer plate.
Well, not that
It's at least food.
It's at least food. Yes.
Okay.
It is at least edible. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Wingamus
This
is number 1.
This is what it would be like to be on the last dab.
Yeah, with no warm up, just straight to the end. Should I ask you some really deep personal questions that you're surprised I came up with?
Please do.
What do you think was the most impactful moment of your childhood?
You did your research.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm impressed. I don't know how you found that. But there was the speech contest
Oh,
that I was in.
the speech contest.
Yeah, and I trained so hard for it. I wrote about Lance Armstrong, who was my childhood hero at the time, and this other girl from my class was at the finals with me, and she wrote about dolphins. And we were up on stage, and they were announcing, the winners.
Right.
And they got to first place.
Yeah.
And they announced my name.
Wow. Congratulations.
I know, thank you. Except it gets better. I got back to the seat where Mom was waiting for me, and I looked at her, and our dad, who was a newscaster, unfortunately couldn't be there. And I looked her in the eyes, and I said the phrase, "Dad is going to be so proud of me." And she looked back at me and smiled. And at that moment, the man on the intercom announced that there had been a mistake.
Oh no.
And unfortunately, they had read the results of the competition backwards.
Oh.
And from that point on, I knew that I was not destined to speak, for a living.
To be on camera.
To be on camera.
Yeah.
To be that kind of like personality.
Right.
You know.
Just abandon that track entirely.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway, good question though.
Wow, thanks. Yeah. How many people were in that competition?
About 25.
Oh, 25. So you came in 25th?
I did.
I came in 4th.
They gave me a plaque that said 4th.
Ah,
After the fact.
after the fact.
3 weeks later.
3 weeks later.
They had it specially made. Mom didn't tell me until about 20 years afterwards that Dad went to the man's office and was like, yo, fix this.
Understandably so.
So I proudly displayed my 4th place plaque for quite some time. Okay.
That look like a reasonable dab? I don't know what's much. Yours is bigger. I'll meet you.
Match dabs.
Match dabs. There we go. Okay. Oh,
That was
God.
a stalling technique, by the
Here we
way.
go.
True, it was true.
We're aware.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay.
Are you going sauce up or sauce down?
I'm gonna go sauce up.
Yeah, me too.
As far away from the tongue as humanly possible.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna hit the roof of my mouth, but it's gonna be okay.
Hey,
right?
Jay.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Godspeed. And immediately went down. It's not that bad. It's a cougher. With hiccups. Every year. This is Kat's favorite part.
Did you just get a hiccup?
The first one's never that. The first one's never that bad. I've hiccuped like 20 times already. My body is rejecting this so hard. It's like, get it out. What are you doing? You saw what that was, right? It's getting worse.
Oh my gosh. I think my inner ears are melting.
I can feel it behind my eyes. Next question, please.
All right, bring it on.
All right, this question was submitted by Amanda B. What class was Harry in when he fell asleep and had a dream about Voldemort, Wormtail, and Nagini that led him to go to Dumbledore?
Okay, this is...
Man.
I think it's this. I think it's this.
Jay seems like he's recovered pretty good.
Ugh. It's still hot. I remember this from past years where like the first one is like shocking and hot, but it's like you know what? I'm okay.
The
I'm
heat
okay.
stacks, though.
But it stacks. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
My
'Cause it's
tongue
not-
feels a little swollen.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I bet it's even less attractive now. All right. I have an answer.
Yeah.
I think. I mean. Oh, or is it?
I know. It's this or that, I think.
It really is this or that.
Yeah.
Is it? Hold on. Think. Is there?
Or is it that? Gosh.
I mean, I'm torn between these two.
Oh, I think it's... Oh, I might change.
Oh boy.
Getting the old switcheroo.
I'm gonna be so mad if I know it's one of these two and I'm just switching and it's probably dumb. Okay. I changed it. It's happening. I'm locked. How you feeling? Ready for another wing?
Yeah. Almost have to be.
Here we go.
Oh, no, sorry. I am.
Was not ready, in
Was
fact.
not ready, actually.
Okay. Thinking through everything I've ever thought.
Everything.
Everything.
Right back to the speech competition.
You think it's why I hate dolphins?
Yeah, I'd hate dolphins after that. That sounds like a really traumatic experience.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Divination.
History of magic.
The answer is divination.
Yes! Woo! Oh my gosh, because it's History of Magic the next year, because it's during the OWL exam, is what happens.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I had History of Magic and I changed it. Whew. Okay, well, here you go.
Thanks.
Ben, do you think you're gonna do the same amount of sauce this time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Really?
More?
No gain, no pain. I can literally already feel my stomach like
Revolting.
goobalizing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So before you eat, while you're dabbing up, we combed through your social media, and I just wondered if you could tell me the story behind this picture.
Oh my gosh. So let's see.
You look happy.
I am happy in that photo. I had just bought my house in 2016, and I was really excited about it, but also newly single.
Oh.
And the bathtub at the house that I bought was like, it couldn't be cleaned. Like, nothing would take the gook off of the bottom. And this was true before I bought the house, by the way. So not a characteristic. It's not like it's not like my,
You were gunky.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. And so I took my drill and I affixed a sponge to it, and I used some type of powdered cleaners, and I just literally had like my headphones ripping and was just right on the bottom of the bathtub. So you can see my shower curtain there.
Oh yeah. Did it work?
Mostly what happened was the Phillips head screw head that I used to screw the brush onto the bit ended up scratching just like a whole bunch of circles into the bottom of it. So those scratchy spots were spick and span.
Still there?
No, I replaced the bathtub since then. Yeah, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, of course. All right, here we go.
Good crunch.
Good one. How's wing number 2 so far?
That was the most aggressive flick.
Will you just like get away from me? Yeah, you're good. Now you're accustomed to it. You're expecting the heat. Round 2, no big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal.
That
There's like a false valley here. It's like, wow, shock value, not so bad. Second one, you're like, what was I even worried about? Third one, you're like, all day. And then it starts getting bad.
You know what a post-nasal drip is?
Yeah. I suffer from it like 90% of the time.
Same.
I feel as though the heat has liquefied the mucus in my face.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it is now
Yeah.
flushing.
Flushing. You're gonna full flush,
Do you need
Yeah.
a tissue, Ben?
Would you like a tissue?
Alrighty then. Question 7. This question was submitted by Distitch626. Who was the first student from Hogwarts Harry, Ron, and Hermione met at the campground?
Oh, the first. First.
The first
student
fellow.
from Hogwarts.
First student
They met at the campground.
at the campground.
Oh man, it's rampant.
Ramping up.
Yeah.
Cramping. Okay, I have an answer.
Okay.
You got one?
Yeah,
Feel
me
good?
too. Yep.
Yep.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Seamus.
It is Seamus.
Boom. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He's like, his mom comes up and she's like, you'll be supporting Ireland, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Seamus' mom, who is, of course, a banshee hunter.
Of course.
Yeah. How you doing over there?
I'm feeling things.
You feeling new things? Are you feeling things you've never felt before?
I don't know.
Question 8. This question was submitted by Ferocious Pop-Tart. Who has their class with Moody before Harry, Ron, and Hermione and tells them about it?
Boom. Got an
Easy
answer.
peasy, right?
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
No
been
problem.
there, man.
Been there.
3, 2, 1.
Fred and George.
It is Fred and George.
Yeah, it is. All right. Take that, Moody. Got it.
My nose is starting to run.
Question 9. This question was submitted by Sarah Makiyama and Finn Pritchard. Who is the first champion named by the Goblet of Fire?
Well, so the thing is, it's really like a 33% chance.
You want to go multiple choice? Or?
No, we mean ever. The first champion.
Ever. Oh, wow. I want milk so bad.
You can drink
Is the second
milk.
one that much worse?
Yeah, it's a lot worse. And it
man.
wasn't bad at first, and I
Yeah.
thought it was okay, and I was like, oh, this is bad.
Now you've doubled.
Now it's worse.
Okay.
I feel
Well,
like I have a sheen.
do you feel good about your answer this time?
I think so.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Victor Crumb.
Victor Crumb.
It is Victor Crumb.
No surprise there.
No surprise there. That's when Ron and Harry are still friends.
Yeah. And when Ron still likes Victor Crumb.
Yeah, for now.
All right, question 10. This question was submitted by Dumb Genius. What did Ollivander conjure when he examined Fleur's wand?
Oh, man. Is this it? What is it?
Helicopter.
Is it a helicopter?
Boy, that would be such a flex on all of it. Let me see that wand here real quick. Don't mind me. Like, okay, yeah, it works. It's good. This one's great. No, I don't like my answer. Is this right? I feel like it's a trick question. You think it's a trick question?
I don't know.
Is it that obvious?
Could it be?
Could it be? I feel like this, and then he does something. Maybe that's it. I'm sticking with it.
I know 2 of the 4 is the problem.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Several birds.
Bouquet of flowers, that's Cedric's.
The answer is a bouquet of flowers.
That is what I thought. I was like, I thought he did the birds and then he hands it back to her with the flowers or something. Like he did a second flourish.
A flourish.
A flourish, but it's not. Now I'm in the... I almost put bouquet of flowers. I was like, no, it's a trick.
What is crumbs? I can't remember crumbs.
Is it like smoke rings?
Oh, it is smoke rings. And
Yeah.
Harry's is wine.
Half a shark.
Half a shark.
The other half of
half
a
of the
shark.
shark. He produces the tail end of the shark, and Crumb's like, well, I have an idea. I know that could come in handy. I didn't know my wand could do this.
Something about you having to do it makes me feel a little better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you seem better all of a sudden.
All of a sudden,
Yeah,
I feel way more chipper. Yeah.
What do you know? This is a big dab. I don't know how to do this. It's too late. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he went whole nugget.
You went whole ski.
Whole
Mm-hmm.
wing.
Oh, shut my mouth now. Oh, that's worse. I think if it touches the roof of my mouth, I think it get way to the nose, you know? Well, it's really on my tongue no matter what. Ooh, there it comes. Really? I think you're right. Right now I feel okay.
You feel okay?
I feel okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay.
So, Jonathan,
Yeah.
you are the father of 3 kids.
Yeah.
What was it like when you discovered you were going to be having twins?
Oh my gosh. So, I remember the first time, when Beth went to go to like the sonogram or whatever, it was like a big deal. Like we both went together and they showed us like Luke and we were like, oh my gosh, amazing, And, it wasn't like the gender reveal or anything like that.
Sure.
It was just like the first sonogram. So I didn't even go with her. And
So she knew by herself.
she knew by herself, which for her was a really long afternoon because she wanted to tell me in person.
Not bad.
So they told her it was twins and she immediately started freaking out. And then she came home and she had like left the sonogram out, but she wasn't actually home yet. She was like out doing something. So like I found it and I was looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, the sonogram, there's, baby. And then she came home and starts explaining it to me. And she was like, so that's baby A and that's baby B. And I was like, oh my God. Like that was my exact reaction. And then I said, I knew it.
Oh!
Because when she got pregnant the second time, all of her symptoms seemed like worse
Okay.
than the first time, like twice as bad. And so we kept thinking like, oh, maybe that means it's a girl this time. Like that's the difference.
Right.
And like in the back of my head, I was like, or maybe it means twins. And I didn't really say it out loud. And I really didn't think that was possible because like the odds of just getting twins, they're not very high.
No.
They're not, because we weren't doing any kind of like, extra stuff. It was just
Extra stuff, huh?
extra stuff.
Like hot sauce stuff.
We hadn't done like IVF or anything.
Okay.
It was so which is like that's where multiples are more common. So this was just complete lottery draw and it was twins. And I think I was a lot more excited out of the gate than Beth was because she was immediately like freaking out and I was like, this is the best news ever,
I cried right away when you told me.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
We were sitting at mom and dad's dinner table.
Oh, cool. Amazing. I remember telling mom and dad because like I brought the camera because I was vlogging at the time and like they were like, uh-oh. Like I think they knew we were going to tell them that we were pregnant again, but they did not expect the twins. So
Wow.
I know. That was really
So
fun.
you didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think that you guys were like, we were pregnant, and I was like, and it's twins, and I was like,
Yeah. Just like that.
Imagine a baby.
So like,
Double it.
Double it.
it's like exactly the same reaction you had eating one of these hot wings.
Yeah.
It's like that.
That's what it felt like.
Alrighty, are we ready for question number 11?
Should we go double or nothing on this one?
Double
What-
or
meaning
nothing.
what?
All of them are nothing. All of them are single or nothing.
Should we go, if we lose, we get double?
Double wings? Do we get something if we get it right?
Eternal glory?
Okay, that sounds good enough to me.
Okay, you might regret that. This question was submitted by Tara Walker.
Oh no!
Not Tara.
I know Tara is. Oh boy.
She gets the good ones.
Okay.
Alrighty. The prefix bathroom
Oh no.
is 4 doors to the left of what statue?
No, 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 no.
Oh.
Oh.
You are welcome to retract your double or nothing if you would like.
No.
I had something come to mind, and that's all I can.
You
got- you had
all-
an answer?
I have an answer.
Oh man.
I don't. That's all I can do.
That's all you got?
I mean, I literally. There is nothing else that will come to me.
That statue of. It's like right there. Da 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 da.
Oh no. When you said it like that, it was like I feel like all of a sudden my answer is wrong.
Ben, be Ron.
Be confident.
Yeah.
I've literally got this, and I have no doubt about it.
I'm so proud of you.
None whatsoever. Is this a good look on me? Because I'm not really sure.
I'm like trying to decide if it's like an alliterative name now. I don't think that's not it, because that's from something else. It's from a different part of the book. My tongue is getting numb. It's like I don't. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Un, deux, trois.
It's like Wendell and the Weird.
Oh no.
It's not that. What'd you say?
Boris the Bewildered.
Boris the Bewildered. That sounds more right.
It is Boris the Bewildered.
No, it's Boris the Bewildered. I knew it was like.
I'm so proud of you right now.
I knew.
Be confident.
It was.
So are we doing double wings or double points?
Double wings.
I'll take one of them.
Really?
I will.
You'll take one.
I'll take one.
I'm still giving you the point though.
Okay. I'll take one. I can't make you do. I assumed we would have to do it together. It didn't feel like there was a world where.
But you get the point.
I'll take the point. I feel like I think somewhere on November 12th at 12:46 p.m. Eastern time, I believe that Tara was standing somewhere and felt me reach into
It's
the
too
airspace and into her brain, and she delivered me the message.
I still did kind of big sauce. Though.
You did a lot of stuff
did
on
maybe
that
more
one.
than
That
was
makes
advisable.
me nervous for you. It's like dripping.
It's dripping. Y'all.
Dripping real.
I got
good.
that drip.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thumbnail.
Cheers. To love songs.
Yeah.
Did I get a little ears? I get it.
Maybe. Yeah. Thanks. I immediately flipped over in my mouth, so that all just hit my tongue. That's too much fun.
What was that?
So much chewing.
Sometimes I wish I could insert a small valve into my intestines and then have like a little air hose that could go outside to a window,
Yeah.
and it would have this tiny little screw on it that could like,
Yeah.
and then all the air would just like.
I think we would destroy hot ones. Right?
Think you would.
Sean?
Big fan.
Chev, as I'm sure people call you. Yeah, Chev.
What's both of your favorite SCB memory?
Favorite SCB memory?
So many. I think there was, I'll just go with this one as one. But it was before I'd gone full time and I was working at my old job. And my boss had decided to give me a bigger show. I did marketing for the concert venue. And we had Miranda Lambert coming.
Okay.
Oh!
It's really bad.
I had a bad swallow. I'm stuck in my teeth. Oh. When Miranda Lambert coming. Normally I had the theater shows. She was coming to the Coliseum, and it was like my first Coliseum show they gave me. But meanwhile, over on the channel, we were starting to pick up some traction. And I was writing articles about our videos and posting them on this website called Movie Pilot, which is no longer around.
Okay.
And my whole shtick was, we don't have writers. It's all like, it was like all submitted by the users. And then they would review them, and if they were good, they would like repost them for you and stuff on like their Facebook pages and things like that. And I kept writing Pixar videos and then putting articles, and they kept reposting them. And since they didn't have writers, when Pixar was releasing The Good Dinosaur, and they reached out to Movie Pilot and said, hey, do you want to send us a writer to cover the release? They were like, we don't have writers. So they reached out to me. And they're like, do you want to go represent us at Pixar? And I was like, yes, absolutely. And I remember I got off the phone, I was literally jumping up and down. I could not believe it. I was through the roof. And then I looked at the date, and like I was getting back on the Sunday of Miranda Lambert. And I had to take like that Thursday, Friday off of work. And I remember going in, and they were like, well, what time are you gonna be back? Because we have Miranda Lambert that Sunday, and that's your show. And I was like, I'll be back. I'll be there. And they're like, it's really probably bad to miss the 2 days leading up to it. And I was like, I'm going. You know what? If this is what gets me fired, I don't care. I'm not going, and I'll be here for the show. And I did make it back, and it was fine. It was great. And that was like the turning point where I was like, we have made it. Like, this is it is really real at this point. Yeah.
It's an amazing story.
Thank you.
It's inspiring.
I think mine was when we went on tour and we got to Boston, and I was so nervous, and I like was freaking out.
Yeah.
I thought people were gonna hate it. And we got out there, and we're like reading this chapter of Prisoner of Azkaban in front of all these people. And we got to the end of it, and we like closed the book. We're like, and that is chapter 1, Prisoner of Azkaban. And we looked out, we got like this huge group of like people who come to see us.
Yeah.
And they all stood up.
I know, that was unbelievable.
And it was just like, and it was like it was deafening but silent at the same time.
Right, yeah.
I was like, holy crap. I just couldn't believe. You know, and like I looked over at like the team, and like they're all just like exchanging, and they're just like, we did it. Like there was just like, I think like universal like, holy crap.
We did it.
Like we did it, we're here. We all like, it happened. And it was just us 5. Like we didn't have some big thing. Nobody navigated it for us. Like we 5 people did it.
We did it.
And we made people happy.
We made people happy. Now Ben, on tours, since you brought it up.
Okay.
We have done Danger Beans on stage.
We have.
We've done some Hot Beans on stage.
We have.
We haven't ever done
You suggested
Hot Wings
You suggested
on
we
stage.
do
And we'll be
this on
reading
stage.
Goblet of Fire on the next tour.
Oh no, I think I see where you're going with this.
Wait, I mean, would you want to?
I would do it.
Would you do it?
There have to be some stakes though.
Okay, stakes.
A
Go
participant,
stakes.
yeah. So
What?
what would
Oh,
be
someone's
what would be required for us to do this? What is the
Okay, I'm picking a date at random here, but I think if we sell out Jacksonville, we will do it at Jacksonville. So
In
you,
front of-
Florida, looking at you.
in front of a live audience?
Live
we have to do
audience, yes. There you go. If you want to see us do this live, there you go.
That'll be Izzo's birthday, isn't
I
it?
know, do it for me, guys.
That's Isabel's
Is it-
birthday.
is it-
Do it for
is it-
Isabel.
is it really?
Yeah.
The real thrill though would be you get to watch us do this, and then we have to do the chapter. So we
Oh,
have to
I know.
sit in front of everybody squirming.
That'd be great.
That'd be great. All right. Cheers to that.
Boom.
Cheers
All right.
to you guys. Cheers to the
Cheers.
team. Happy birthday, Izzo.
Question 12. This question was submitted by Gooey Chewy. Draco Malfoy turns into what color ferret?
How descriptive.
A color.
A color?
A singular color.
Okay, I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3, 2,
white.
white.
White is correct.
Yes,
Woo.
it is.
Okay. I think I'm getting almost like a dopamine or serotonin or something.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, that's the one for
Sounds like
this.
it.
Something's flooding the brain. Question 13.
Question 13.
This question was submitted by Andy. What was the name of the wizard at the World Cup who was wearing the floral night dress?
Okay. It's something it's starting to affect my stomach.
Yeah.
Because like I can tell that my stomach, like the body's head, because like my stomach is starting to feel like something.
Have you ever-
It's like getting cold.
Okay, imagine.
Cold.
What?
I feel more like, you know how like you have your diaphragm, right?
Yeah.
Imagine playing The Floor is Lava on a trampoline underneath your lungs.
Okay.
Okay,
You got it? You got an answer?
I have an answer.
Okay.
Ooh, Bill, blah.
Archie.
Archie.
Archie is correct.
Yay!
I like a
I think
nice breeze.
Jay has it spelled more correctly, but that's okay.
Oh man.
It is an IE. Alrighty, question 14. This question was submitted by Geekbox. What spell does Dumbledore use on Barty Crouch Jr. to revive him from his unconscious state? Oh.
No problem. You got it?
No.
No? Well, now I don't know. I was like, got it. Easy. Hopefully. Hopefully. You know what? I'm good again. I think. I'm set. Expelliarmus. He's just like, whoop. He's like a dead fish on the floor.
It disarms his unconsciousness.
I'm just imagining him flopping around. Harry catches the unconsciousness out of the air. Got it. Caught it. No, you don't got it? Something coming to mind?
Careful, Jay, you don't stick your elbow in the butter dish again.
I don't know why this is all that's coming to mind. I don't want to go back.
We have to go back.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Enervate.
It is renervate.
Renervate?
Renervate.
No, it is not.
That is what they said.
No, it is not. Oh boy.
I don't want people to think that we're.
We're not messing around here.
You're
you know?
not.
Because they're not coded, so we gotta do them justice.
Hopefully this will be the last dab.
The last day.
But maybe not. Here we go. Ready?
Cheers.
Boom.
To love songs.
Yeah, gonna need some renovation after this.
Ben, where are you putting those?
Just on the ground, I think.
I have small mouth volume. You feel like you're getting kind of used to it?
I feel like it. I'm getting not so bad. Like one spot in the back of my teeth, it keeps getting like stuck.
I need to mic up my stomach.
You what in your stomach?
Needs to mic up his stomach.
Mic up his stomach.
Yeah. You know what? That one wasn't bad. I got it. Are you doing okay?
I feel like Jay looks kind of okay and Ben is testing every single muscle.
I'm sure I'm not going to be doing good later tonight.
Yeah.
But
Oh man. You're not getting an afterwave right now?
just this moment, I think I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Give that 10 seconds.
I know. Who's to say what might happen 15 seconds from now? Renervate.
Alrighty.
It's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Are y'all ready for the final question?
Yes.
Question 15. This question was submitted by Caleb and PixelBrady_YT. How much money did Fred and George famously bet Ludo Bagman at the Quidditch World Cup converted into Knuts, including Ludo's valuation of the fake wand? You may use a calculator.
Oh my gosh.
This is a fun little math budget one.
It is. I'm like, wait, which I know the two numbers, and I'm like, which one is Nuts the Sickle and which one is Sickles the Galleon?
Ben's just going nuts at this point.
Okay. Is it? Or is it that? Okay,
I am
think
hurting,
it's-
y'all.
I think it's.
How was that work?
Hang on.
He said, I don't know, hang on.
Just remember to ask you the easy questions.
We have. Oh. Oh, wow. This is.
It's a math problem.
Oh,
for
it is
sure.
a math problem.
It is a math problem.
Okay.
Because you got to do that and then that and all of that.
Because one. Holy butts! Is this right?
More like holy nuts.
Holy canuts! No one can carry this much around.
You are probably not wrong.
No.
We'll give you that.
That would be that times. Right? Is that times that? Gosh, I like the heat is really making the math feel very.
I figured.
Because you would have. Yeah. That seems right. This seems right. And then that plus that is that, so.
I want it to end so bad.
I know.
Okay.
You're so close.
Do it, Ben.
And then it would just be.
Ethan's looking at me with a look of pure joy. I think Isabel's looking at me with a look of concern.
Okay. I think.
Concerned.
I just know it's my turn next, so.
Okay, I think I have an answer.
All right.
Okay. Oh,
You ready?
Man. Yeah.
My hands feel like they have electricity going through them.
Yeah? Oh gosh. You have superpowers now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3.
Oh! No? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What was your worst moment as two brothers?
Okay, there. Wow, I almost. Okay, here we go. Okay,
Ready?
yeah.
3, 2.
21,144.
I am so insanely proud of you guys. That is correct.
Yes! Yes!
That's
Oh
insane!
my gosh.
I can't believe you guys both got that. That's
Oh.
incredible.
Oh man!
I'm
I
so proud of
almost
you.
forgot to add the last 3 canuts.
No!
I did everything else and I was like, okay, this is my answer. And then I was staring at
Dude.
it. And then I didn't
gotta
put the
give
nuts
you a
on.
hug.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We did it!
Oh
Woo!
my gosh.
We
I
did
love
the
you, man.
math. Good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Good stuff.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Woo!
I am so impressed.
Oh man.
That is the best pull.
21,144. Who could possibly care? What if you carried that around in just canuts?
I have literally no idea.
That'd be crazy. That would be crazy.
That's crazy.
Man, we paid.
The math,
math budget.
You
on
did indeed.
that
And
one.
you know what that is?
Boom.
That's a Ben win.
Was it Ben win?
No, it
What?
isn't.
Yeah.
Why?
Remember, you got the one wrong and he got the one right, but he still ate a wing.
Well, yeah, but I got one wrong. I got one right that he got wrong.
You got 2 wrong and he got 2 right that you got wrong.
That I got wrong?
Yes. Right?
I thought it was a tie.
I thought it was a tie too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wow.
we'll just-
You ate the same amount of wings. That's why it feels like a Ben win.
Woo! Okay, do you guys, our lovely, amazing, wonderful team, who we are undyingly grateful for,
Field trip?
Ethan, Isabel, Catherine, this
want-
camera, that camera, that camera. Do you want to come eat a wing with us? Do you think we appealed to the people of Jacksonville?
I hope so.
I hope so. Guys, show up for my birthday.
Jacksonville, Florida. You
Jacksonville.
specifically.
2/16.
If you live in or around Orlando and also Tampa, it's not that far from you either. I know that. Daytona, come on, let's go.
Oh my god, Ethan clomped that.
Yeah.
Mama
He's
ain't raised
being-
no expletive.
He's being great.
Expletive. Mama did raise an expletive here, so.
Be brave, Professor,
All
like my mother.
Make it and sink it.
Cheers.
All right, y'all.
To love songs.
The love songs. Here we go.
Top dying. Or tiny little.
It just don't. At first I was like, it tastes kind of good.
I picked too big of a piece of chicken.
I kind of like it.
I think Cat has actual tears.
Oh man. You did it, Cat.
Is it crazy that I kind of like it? What?
I went back for a second dab.
That's going for Isabel. Go for the second dab.
You're insane.
It tastes good. I mean, they made a good hot sauce.
I don't know about
I
that.
mean, I'm really getting it now because my giant piece of chicken got out of the way.
Oh my gosh, not.
Okay, hiccup.
I like it.
Y'all, everyone's reaction is so different.
I mean, it honestly, okay. So,
No, just on it.
you should know this too. What's up, Ben Cam? This doesn't taste nearly as bad as I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste bad.
I thought it was going to taste awful. It's very hot.
It's very hot.
You are so unfazed.
As
I-
very
I was
hot
like-
sauce
I was
goes,
thinking about
it does taste good.
Oh my god.
She's going back.
Going back for 3.
That's
You're
insane.
shaking.
I'm always shaking.
That's
I mean, it does not.
I just need to put more.
It doesn't stop. You should know this too.
You should know this too.
It doesn't stop.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I like it.
Mm-mm. You're insane. That's good chicken though.
It's good chicken.
It's good chicken.
It's not great. I could see how 6 of these would suck.
Yeah.
I had 3. Dad.
Maybe Isabel's learning something about herself.
Isabel can do all these things. Whew. I don't like
Did
it.
Cheers. All right.
Put me on hot ones.
Jesus Christ,
Oh
Isabel.
my gosh, Isabel, you're really gonna regret that in the stomach.
How
later.
is this not hurting you?
It's fine.
Okay, it's not too bad.
I'm not putting that much on it.
It's not too bad.
Oh, real flavor.
It's calming down. It was just like an
Should
immediate.
try more.
No, absolutely not. I will eat more chicken though.
All right. And now we need to give a huge thank you to these quizmasters who support us over on Patreon.
Huge shout out to Orion, Drew Sorrell, Black Cat Magoo, Abby, Aaron Florio, Amanda B, Distitch 626, Ferocious Pop Tart, Sarah Makiyama, Finn Pritchard, Dumb Genius, Tara Walker, Gooey Chewy, Andy Geekbox, Caleb, and Pixel Brady YT.
If you too would like to try to stump us in a future episode of Jay vs. Ben, you can do so by heading on over to patreon.com/SuperCarlinBrothers and selecting the Quizmasters tier.
Seriously, can't tell you how thankful we all are for you guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
People of the viewership of Super Carlin Brothers on Thanksgiving 2024, I would like to remind you all that you are wonderful people and that you've made this corner of the internet wonderful
Yes.
for Jay and I. You've provided circumstances under which the 5 of us get to spend time together and make cool things on the interweb. We are unfailingly grateful for you. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let us know how you did in the towel section down below.
Yeah.
And otherwise, until next time.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving!